Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So before I go and try to find the items that I need, I'm going to talk to this guy uh, and see if I can get any hints from him, because I've already talked to him before and he gave me these options. So tell me about the Sundial of Ages. They say that the Sundial of Ages would be remembered by all, such that time's passage would not cause it to lose its luster. Perhaps it has never been forgotten or lost at all. So I'm assuming that it's in that general area that they're showing right now. Hopefully I can find that. So what about the Warrior Spear? Okay, so it's somewhere above where we're currently at. The Warrior Spear is rumored to have been set up on a lone cliff, awaiting a valiant soul equal to it. Only then will it be content to once again enter time's eternal flow. Ha, what an exaggerated legend. And the Helm of Warding? The Helm of Warding is said to rest in the room of an ordinary person, yet may not be summoned forth by anyone but a hero. Well, this was a story I used to fall asleep to, so... Okay, I think we'll go for the Helm of Warding first, because that's a pretty obvious location right there. Yes, see, but take care now. The chasm is still quite a dangerous place. Anyways, I noticed that there's this right here. So, may as well grab it, right? Yeah, like an opening like this. I don't know how I could have missed the treasure, though. Maybe there was something I didn't do the last time. Oh, what's this? Show yourself. I knew there was someone inside. How ironic that who can even find... hand over the Helm of Warding. We've been keeping tabs on you. Okay, so there are treasure hoarders outside that want the Helm of Warding that I just got. Hello? Oh, there you are. Hey, you. Yes, you. Someone familiar with this place like you could find what Lug couldn't. I'll bet. No? Well, I'll just wait for someone who can. Make him find it and get it off him. They call me the Chingsha Kid, and no measly motley of Chasm miners is going to stop me, or I'll never show my face again out there. Well then, give me the thing. We'll take the Millith's treasure, thank you very much. I don't know what you're looking for, but you won't find it here. And what you say goes, eh? You know, I thought that all that running around would have made you look a bit tougher. Well, I'll give you a choice. You can give me the Helm of Warding, or you can give it to me after I've knocked your lights out. I doubt you actually want to fight me. Oh, look who's talking big. Looks like you have to learn the hard way. Okay. The Chinks the Kid didn't see that coming, huh? I don't know what that title is supposed to mean, but okay. Anyways, as per usual, these guys are always easy to fight. Just do that very fast. There we go. I don't even want to waste my elemental burst on this guy. This seems like it would be overkill. Although he is getting a little bit lucky with that. I can't believe that I, the Chingsha Kid, would lose to a miner. Okay. So he thought we were miners who live around here. Yeah, he did, Paimon. Okay. Now the next one, I'm assuming is like somewhere over here or whatever. So let me go up here. What? That's where it is. I can see it now. Those two flags that are waving off in the distance there. But that said, I could still get some treasure chests along the way. So let's knock these guys off their feet. Do that. That. One down, two down. And there we go. Simple. Oh no!
Today is a
I keep
lucky
running out
day.
of artifact space. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Claim this as well. Very annoying that that keeps happening. Kind of a sign that I should probably start focusing on artifact upgrades for my characters.
Collecting rare and
Anyways,
exquisite treasures.
I don't know when I solved a
Yes,
puzzle that
seems
would have
suitably
given me that treasure
sophisticated.
chest right there. Very unusual. Who's this guy? And what? Why does this sign say take note? What's this giant weird thing right here? Let's read the sign. This is a relic from battles of old that Rex Lapis bequeathed unto us. As such, please stick by the various safety guidelines. Do not make any ruckus around it or forcibly move it. If any accident happens due to such tomfoolery, let the blood be on your own head. Okay? So, that treasure hoarder was standing in front of it like, yeah, I think I'm gonna cause some problems. What the? What was that shaking? Was it because I did that? Let me see something very fast. Oh, it's sending out a shockwave. Now that's interesting. I'll have to mark this for later just in case. Let's go ahead and do that. Anyways, up here is where the next thing should be, the sundial, I think it was. And it's probably on that table right there. If I had to guess. Huh, why has this old sundial been left here? Why do you think, Paimon? Did someone drop it? Well, maybe it was that treasure hoarder we just fought. What's going on with the... What the? Okay, I think that the hilly churl is standing on the pressure plate, which is making it possible for me to get this treasure chest.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Why did it die? Okay, that was weird.
Quake!
Put that there. And then activate this.
Solidify!
That'll create another shockwave. And that shockwave will hit that.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
I don't know how you would have solved that without Zhongli. Seems kinda interesting. Okay, the next one was like all the way up here somewhere. So I'll teleport to this and start making my way up the cliffs and stuff. Okay, I finally found it. Yeah, the warrior spear. Maybe this spear is a relic from that time. We'll find out in a second. So I found it at the very top of this thing right here. I want to select offer. There we go. Let's go ahead and offer. Look, Aether, a hole's opened up under that original rock pile. So, the Millith treasure is real. Should I offer more? Oh no, it automatically offered all of them. So I'll jump down here and collect the stuff that's, what? Ceremonial War Plume, Ori Calcius Sundial, Flower of Accolades, Stone Tablet. No, I don't want to mess with the Stone Tablet yet. General's Ancient Helm. So it's a bunch of 4-star stuff. That's interesting.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Let's read the Stone Tablet. This small stone tablet has the following words inscribed on it. During the battle at the Chasm, I lost the use of my 4 limbs and thus was forced to dictate these words for someone else to record and carve here. I survived that fierce battle, but each night where I thought of our fallen comrades was a sleepless one, and with my body in the state, oh, how I detest the fact that I was not privileged to join them. I attempted to join them, only to have Rex Lapis hear of it and reprimand me, waking me from my stupor. Alas, for I can no longer make use of his gift of Millith armor and equipment. They shall only accumulate dust if left in my keeping, and so I leave them here for someone fated to come and claim them, How fitting that it happens to be Rex Lapis himself, huh? Eh, everyone, though we can no longer do so in this life, let us be comrades again in the next. Let us share the wine of sworn brotherhood once more and defend Liyue from its foes. Okay, let's talk to Wang now. He's right out here. Hello? There we go. Oh wow, you really found it. So, this is the treasures of the Millith, huh? Now I've got no clue what's in there, but I'm sure that the soldier who left that treasure behind would be pleased to know that it was found. It's been 500 years since that disaster. When I think about how this place was once the site of such an intense battle, one in which countless forebears of ours sacrificed themselves, I can't help but wonder. Did any of those people who went into battle alongside the Lord of Geo think that they would be remembered by people across the centuries? Did they ever doubt or falter in their duties? And as for those who never gained a vision, how did they remain loyal to a god who never showed them favor, even until death? Their god never left their side. They were loyal to their own decisions as well. Yes, you're right. Those with visions, those without, we're all working towards a future with limitless potential. I mean, that's what they call motivation, am I right? We're the same. We're not here for the good times in the past, or for some self-realization in the present. But we do this to support one another and leaving something of ourselves behind in the times we live in. Maybe someday in the far future, the chasm will also become our memorial. The pits and valleys, the sweat of generations of miners, they all bear witness to the tough road that we have chosen. Just like this memorial, this place will be here 100, even 1,000 years from now, as a testament to the fact that the sacrifices made here were not in vain. Hehe, well, I'm not going to live to see that happen, obviously, but if someone does come here someday to toast us poor miners long after we're gone, that would be more than enough. Okay, that quest is finally done. That was a fairly long quest. Let me go ahead and make a wish very fast, because I can. And will I get lucky? No, I will not. I mean, I should have expected as much, but... Anyways, now I'm going to jump into the chasm now, because there's a quest right either here or here. I'm not sure which one it was that I have to try and do. Okay, I think I should go through this hallway. I was going to jump down, but from where the teleporter was, but yeah. There's definitely a quest right here. Interesting. You over there, please don't attack us. Why should I listen to you guys, huh? You're just fatui. Okay, Anton. Why does that name sound familiar? Sorry to stop you if you're in a hurry. I'm Staff Sergeant Anton Melnikov, or however you say that name. The acting CEO of the 9th Company. Just call me Anton. They are Danila, Timur, Radomir, and Romansky. He's not here. He's at the medical camp. Neither Romansky nor the medical camp remains, Antoha. Romansky didn't make it through the morning. Danila, how many times have I told you I'm in charge of the company now? Call me Staff Sergeant Anton. Ha! I'm in charge of the company as a Staff Sergeant. Who do you think you are? Ever since the captain went missing, you've been acting like an important-looking CO. Ha! That's enough, Timur. Timur? Whatever. Your growling stomach must have messed with your judgment. Calm down and preserve your energy. It's acting CO, Antoha. Acting CO my foot. Just for how long do we have to take orders from this fake CO who doesn't even look like he knows what he's doing? Hey, Timur. Your brain must be intoxicated with hunger. I suggest you take a few punches to sober up. Suits me. Go ahead. Come at me and I'll help you sober up too. Aether, are we going to just stand here and watch a bunch of Fatui argue amongst themselves? Anyways, great. After running out of rations, we're also saying goodbye to our sanity and patience. Splendid. Draining every last ounce of energy we have here. What an enlightened course of action. Silence. If you're itching for a fight, then go down and fight the monsters that came from the black mud. And don't you forget to fight them with your growling stomach too. If we want to live and walk out of here alive, we must stick together. Don't make me repeat myself, okay? Alright, give me a if not us then who on 3. 1, 2, 3. If not us then who? If not us then who? So, my friend, you must have noticed that. We're not very combat effective at present. There's been a small issue. A small issue. You certainly talk like the captain. Since he's not here, I'm the acting commander. Now, why don't you shut that clever mouth of yours? Sorry, my friend, we're in dire need of your help. Since when have we become friends? Let's see. Why would I want to help you? What do you want? Supplies, weapons, intel, or Mora? We've plenty of them. Please, take them all if you'd like, so long as you help us. Look, our beggar CO just took on the most humiliating job ever, losing that last ounce of dignity we're left with on our behalf. Knock it off already. Are you expecting to fill your tummy with bitter sarcasm? Join our ranks. Let our marching boots shake the earth like thunder. You who will march with us towards the pole star of the White Knight, come. We shall never abandon you. Oh, someone shut him up already. Although they're all bad guys, seeing them all famished certainly makes Paimon feel sorry for them. Yeah, let's feed them, Paimon, so that way they'll immediately start attacking us right afterward. That sounds like a great idea. It shames me to admit this, but as you can see, we're no longer combat effective in the least. All we want is some food. Sure. And then we'll leave and never return. I promise you, on the honor of the Ninth Company, on our ancestors who defeated the land of Snezhnaya, defended the land of Snezhnaya, rather. Oh, you poor thing, how famished, how pathetic. Enough of that. You're no better anyway. Anyway, there were 64 of us when we arrived, 64 in total. Now there are only 4 starving souls left. What other purposes would we be capable of accomplishing? Whoa, how did you end up like this? That's not a topic for now. Without food, the last 4 left of the Ninth Company could be gone at any moment. Tell me your purpose first. Well, I'll say this. Whatever doubts you may have, the only purpose we have here is to investigate the source of the calamity in the chasm. What calamity? Paimon's seen no sign of it in the chasm. The calamity that happened... What's that frog doing underneath the thing there? Anyways, the calamity that happened 500 years ago is only the beginning. The war against the dark has never stopped, and one of its battlefields is right beneath our feet. Our staff sergeant CO is so hungry that he started to talk some crazy stuff. He always likes to exaggerate, but this is the first time he's talked nonsense. Forget it. What Antoha means is, well, that the people of Liyue are no enemy to us. At least not in this operation. Not to us here in the Ninth Company, but I'm not so sure how our comrades who went missing might perceive the matter. I'll help you on account of humanity, but just this once. Thank you. We'll forever be grateful. Okay, sure. Fine. Please consider our request. Here's the food you wanted. Oh, I guess it's automatically handing him food. I'll give him a full meal if possible. No? Let's go with some raw meat. Yeah. That seems like the easiest. Anton, you traitor, have you forgotten what secrecy even means? Oh. There's no time for catching up. Let's just dish out our beating. Okay, so these people are attacking.
Embrace the ice.
They're not part of the same group. Well, they are, but they're not part of the same group that we just met and talked to. That was easy. Okay, Anton. I'm sorry, but there's a small issue with our chain of command. A small issue? We just betrayed our men by standing here as we watched someone else chase them off. Then what do you suggest we did? Let them beat us up and have our food snatched away? Zip that mouth of yours shut and focus on eating. Wasn't this the guy who was all against getting food from us originally? That's interesting. Anyways, Antaha, stop downplaying this. Our chain of command has been wiped out. It's gone. Our captains and other high-ranking CEOs have either gone missing or got killed. That leaves us no other choice but to retreat. But many of our men refuse to do so. They'd rather hold on to what's left behind by our CEOs and fight to the last man standing. I'd say it's starve till the last man standing. According to the collaboration agreement, people up there are supposed to relay orders and supply us with food, but we haven't heard from them for a long time. We're loyal to the Fatui and Lord Harbingers, as we should be, but we're no fools. Anyone sensible would have long suggested that we retreat under such circumstances. So, what's your plan? I know that this isn't your concern, and I won't stop you if you want to leave. But we're really out of our depth, and could use your help. Okay, what do you need me to do? I'm not supposed to tell you this, but there's a supply station near the ground level. All our supplies go through there, and we sometimes got orders there too. We sent a few men up for food, and they haven't returned. I can't afford to risk another trip. No one has come down from the supply station for a long time either. I hope you can check the situation there for me. I'll help. I'm so sorry to trouble you, but we need to know what's happening on the ground. Otherwise, any decisions we might make would be too rash. Okay. You're starting to confuse Paimon with all the convoluted talking. We'll look out for it when we pass by. Indeed we shall. Paimon, but first things first. I gotta get that thing right here. It's been haunting me for a little while now. I just kind of want to see into this room for a second. So, there is a Lumen Spar down there. Yeah, I'm gonna get the stuff in this room very fast. Well, I don't think there's anything else up there that I can get, except for some mushrooms, but down here there's this. And, ooh, a Sealy, huh? I want to get rid of these guys very fast.
Solidify!
By royal decree.
These enemies remind me of something. I mean, aside from slimes, that is. They remind me of, like, enemies from Kingdom Hearts.
Whirling snow.
Ah, I think I got it. Crystallized cystus, huh? Interesting.
My apologies.
And that one's a goner. I don't know if luminescent pollen. I think I should get rid of all of these guys, just so that way they're not in my way a little bit later. Because I don't know what kind of puzzles are going to be in this room, but I know there's at least one.
Take flight.
Gotcha. And then this one. Why is it floating so high up? That guy's gonna come over here and start attacking in a second. Got him before he was able to do any real damage. Okay, I don't think I have to worry about anything else right there. Should get rid of this
Whirling
guy,
snow.
though. Is that a breakable wall? No. Let's do this viewpoint. What the? Why are there... Okay, that was weird. In the viewpoint picture, it was showing those little, squid enemies that I just defeated. Anyways. There it is. It's not too far away, thankfully. Go right to it. It's only a common.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Rip off. Whatever. Ooh. Work handbook. A miner's log with the name he on its cover. Probably the name of the owner. On the first few pages it reads, Cheating's been looking for his daughter's toy, but it's nowhere to be found. Let me go deeper into the mine and see if he can find it, if I can find it for him. There's an itching in my ears. It's so itchy, like bugs in my ears. It just won't give me a rest. I'm gonna run out of food soon. According to that voice, Huh? But is this mushroom really edible? On the following pages it reads, I can hear it. Hee hee. Mushroom meat. Hee hee. Mushroom meat. So delicious. Ha ha ha. Mushroom meat. What in the world? That's a little bit weird. You suddenly hear whispering coming from behind you. Hee 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 hee. Mushroom meat. Oh, this must be another quest. Okay. You. Hee hee. What are you doing here? Whoa, this guy looks terrible. And he just popped up without making a single noise. Aether. Could he be... Probably not. Hee hee. Why are you here? Have you run out of food as well? Are you Uncle He? Huh? Huh? Youngster, what are you saying? I can't hear you. I'm asking if you are Uncle He. Oh, yes. Hee hee hee. That's me. Hee hee. Are you also trapped here like me? Did you run out of food too? Ah, how unlucky. Hee hee. But no worries, I've got some food here. You must be famished. Hee hee. Now that topic's making Paimon's tummy grumble. This mushroom meat stuff looks very suspicious. You're right. He seems a bit cooked in the head. And what's with that strange complexion? Paimon bets it has to do with the mushroom meat. Mushroom meat? Hee hee, yes, it's delicious. Here, would you like some? How do you like it? What? What's the matter? The mushroom meat is gone. You know what? Forget it. Let's get back to camp now. I'm not going. I've run out of mushroom meat. Without it, I won't even have the strength to walk. I'm not going anywhere. No mushroom meat, and no food anywhere else. But with mushroom meat, I can go anywhere. Then, where can we find you some? Mushroom meat. Oh, hee hee. I know where it is. Let me find some for us. Let's fill our tummies, and then we'll have the strength to work. It should be around here. Well, Aether, Paimon guesses we can only do as he says. This does seem to be the only option for now. Mushroom meat. Hee hee. Big mushroom meat. Ugh, weird guy. I'm not gonna do that quest yet, though. I'm still focusing on this one right here. But, actually, I want to see something very fast. Oh, I didn't even realize that I was going down into some kind of... What is this, exactly? Okay. There's some fish down there. I want to avoid accidentally triggering any more of this quest, because I'm going to do that in the next video. Collect these, just because. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, there's one more? Okay. Anyways, that's the guy that Jin Woo was looking for, I believe. I was wondering if we would ever find him. Let's do that. Did that do anything for me? I don't know. There might be something over here that I need to interact with. Oh, there it is. I don't care about you guys. Oh, here it is. Right? Yeah. Good. Finally got it. Gimme,
I should
gimme.
make the most of these supplies.
Okay, I think I found everything down here that I want to find, so I'm gonna go and teleport out of this place in a second. Let me reselect this. They want me to go where? All the way over here? Okay. This should be the camp that those Fatui were talking about, right? Looks like there's no one here. Let's pick up this lost document. Emergency announcement from the Secretary of Yujing Terrace. The malignant and destructive incident recently occurred at the Jade Chamber proved that the Fatui are dangerous and untrustworthy. The collaboration agreement with Snezhnaya has been nullified. The Liyue Qixing will take over the exploration of the chasm. The Millilith shall not make any contact with any member of the Fatui. Violation of this rule will result in the immediate arrest without clemency. Huh, with this letter, we can go pay that Rambo guy a visit. Okay. So, I have rat brow feet and rat eye, shrimp to fight. Very interesting. Do that. Gotcha. Run! Let's beat it. Okay, so now I have to go and give Yanbo's note to the Fatui. Oh, there was a challenge that I missed before. Probably because as soon as I entered this room, that one quest started up. So let's recharge this, and then try to do this challenge very fast. I have 25 seconds to hit all these barrels. There we go. There's 3 more. One of them right there. There we go. And I barely did it. Awesome. That was a little bit stressful.
Destiny has brought me hither.
And there's another challenge marker over there. Let's grab whatever in these treasure chests. Oh, Fatui Action Log, Part 1. The people from Liyue have left their large cannon behind. It showed signs of maintenance. It seems that they have not given up on reopening the mine. Scouted the area where the crystal fragment was found, clearing a path for others to follow, before returning here to wait further orders. The sonic catcher is reacting to a greater pulse coming from deeper within the mine. It is a grand but dull noise. According to the sample analysis, the crystal may be older than the chasm itself. However, we have not found any systemic signs of ancient civilizations nearby. Okay. Grab whatever's here as well. Some iron chunks. So, I'll go talk to these guys before I bother with that challenge marker. Hello, Fatui. Are you going to attack me now that I've done what you wanted? You're back. How is it? Any news from the station? It has been abandoned. Is that so? Then did you find anything? You're no longer welcome in Liyue Harbor, I fear. Other than this, do you have any other news? Here's a letter we found. It seems it's for you. Here you are. The Fatui soldier reads the letter. Ah, it's from Yanbo. I got it. What happened? The Millilith are gone too? Let me read it. What's with them? We're fighting for them. Aren't we allies? There are no allies anymore. No more collaboration. To be precise, the Fatui are no longer in a collaborative relationship with Liyue. This is betrayal. The people of Liyue have betrayed us. Sure. Maybe it's the other way around in their eyes. Perhaps they think that we, the Fatui, have betrayed them. Gee, you think? Maybe it's that giant monster you unleashed on them. Well, maybe not you guys, but the rest of you. This can't be. We came here to protect the people of Liyue. Don't you remember what the captain said before our departure? This expedition has nothing to do with conspiracies or schemes. But that can prevent conspiracies and schemes from coming to us, could it? This isn't something we have control over, Danila. Okay, I see. I've decided. We need to retreat. The quicker the better. It's alright. I'll take full responsibility. If there's any deserter among us, if any deserter shall bring dishonor to the Ninth Company, that's me and only me. Danila is right. We're here to protect the people of Liyue from the calamity of the darkness. We can't leave like this. Do you think that this is the right time to worry about your personal honor, Mirka? Can't you see it? Can't you see that the people of Liyue neither need our protection nor even want us here? They even defeated our comrades who thought of themselves as heroes. Yes, you betrayed the trust of the people of Liyue. Best you consider what you're going to do next. We should retreat, and preferably in silence, without alerting the local Millith. The captain said that we should be ready to give our lives here. We should... He also said that he wouldn't let us die in vain. That he didn't want the whole company to be buried here. At least we're still alive. At least not all of the Ninth Company are gone. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Okay, any more questions? I don't want to hear any objections. You're now dismissed. Whatever the case, Aether, thank you for helping out. Take this Mora and these supplies. I didn't know what to think about that situation. I don't know if they're putting on an act or if they genuinely meant what they said about trying to protect the people of Liyue. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this right here. Whatever's going on with this. I guess I can recharge your thing. I'm gonna get all of the ore from this, the iron chunks or whatever. And then I'm gonna do that challenge, because why not? Okay, I have 1 minute to defeat these opponents, and ironically, it's a bunch of Fatui. So there's 3 Fatui that I have to defeat in particular. And of course, that one would get all the way over there.
Take flight.
Don't put up your shield, dude. Okay, good. And then there's this lady. If I do this right, I can probably get rid of her before she puts up her shield. I think that she has a shield. Yeah. No! Okay, good.
Unsolicited. And
yeah, this is where I'm gonna be stopping. The next time I play, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this quest, the Missing Miner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.